限られ、主君に捨てられ地に落ちた星よ、これこそ我々が探していたもの。
まさかあの英雄がこんなことになっちまうなんてな。ところでさ、火山って本当に反撃者なのか？おい、声が大きいって。
その肉体、我々がいただく。この肉体、気に入ったぞ。馴染んでいるようだな。
何がどうなってる？
その肉体はもはやお前のものではない。使命を果たすための器が必要だ。その肉体をよこせ。ここで消えるか、我々の一部になるがいい。
くそ、現状か。黙れ。
このままでは死あるのみ。生き残りたくばあの剣の力を受け入れろ。さあ、その肉体回復したぞ。感じるか、冥界の力を。冥界に触れたな。もはやお前に安息の祝福はない。今こそ我々と一つになれ。魂の涙、ラクリーマか。さあ飲み込め。我々に力を与えてくれるだろう。これでお前にも死者の声が聞こえるようになるだろう。
この人は。
倒れた俺を助けてくれたのはバントゥー族だった。
その肉体をよこせ。
目が覚めたようですね。その鬼人と戦うためには雪山の試練を乗り越えなければなりません。お気をつけください。その鬼人はただものではない。打ち払うためには命を懸けねばなりません。
この肉体が我々には必要だ。
御柱の神々のご加護があなたと共にありますように。
我々を撃つだと。面白い。せいぜいあがいてみるがいい。退路はないぞ。我々は何時に告げる。その肉体と魂、我々のものだ。火山よ、お前は帝国の英雄などではない。ベルロス帝国を混乱に陥れようとした罪、死をもって償うがよい。体を渡すわけにはいかない。だが武器を振るう腕は必要だ。鬼人にも誇りはあるだろう。俺も自分の誇りにかけて誓おう。お前の目的に協力してやる。だから俺に力を貸せ。私はいいよ。必 カロンの命令さえ遂行できれば同意せよ。同意せよ。同意せよ。黙れ。我々の目的は明確だ。冥界の秩序を回復させること。
俺に力を貸せ。そうすれば俺も協力してやる。
契約成立だ。期間はお前次第だ。
貴人は打ち払えましたか？なるほど、かのものを受け入れたのですね。そこまでする理由とは一体何なのですか？
皇帝に復讐できるなら、たとえ貴人の力でも受け入れるつもりだ。
あなたの運命が変わったようですね。その貴人が道を照らす光となってくれるでしょう。
契約を履行する場所に向かうぞ。あそこに近寄ってみろ。
御柱の神々のご加護があなたと共にありますように。
What is that powerful energy? The leader of the dragonkin, perhaps?
That energy I can sense. It feels like his Mars. But how can that be? Why do you look at me like that? Are you here to avenge Hismar? For so long, this power had threatened the Empire. The power of Hismar, the Berserk Dragon. Fate chose us to be the ones to defeat him. Me and the great mage Ozma, my closest friend and comrade. We were loyal servants of the Emperor, but that loyalty was betrayed. The Emperor, the nobles who falsely accused me, especially Pavel, they will all pay one day.
The Mage Ozma, a traitor too. Yes. And did you hear what they did to him? Blinded and then executed. Just like a traitor deserves.
Ozma, my friend, I swear we will be avenged. Everything has been taken from me. Everything. This place. If there is a hell, then this is surely it. Emperor Palmyria, Pavel, you will both be dragged down here.
Annoying scholar Defrona was right. That device isn't the reason for what's happening in the netherworld. We still get ready, Mort. You see this? The restored energy here has opened up the realm. Here in the crevice lie the realm of souls and the realm of the living. The mortals may come and go from the realm of the living. You have done well, mortal. Now we will... the thirst for revenge.
You've opened a way to the realm of the living. Lord Charon commands me to help the Phantom. I suppose that means I have to help you too. The realm of the living is now connected to the Embar's temple. It seems there's someone here who wants to meet you. By the authority given to me by Lord Charon, I have brought them into... I suppose that means I can also help others come here. Do you know about the Redstones, the Codex, or the Lacrima of Circulation? No? Of course not.
I am Dweemuk. Bracers the beak. Pavel is... Wait. Yes, if you need... Good to know you made it all the way here, General Khazan. Just seeing you gives up... No, General Khazan. He isn't here. That's not like him at all. Whenever the Dragonkin attack, he's always at the front, leading the counterattack. I know he would never abandon his people. He'll be here. I know it. But if he doesn't arrive soon... The Dragonkin have been attacking the village for some time now. We thought they were just soldiers from the Dragon War who refused to move on. This new attack shows how wrong we were. I fear for everyone's safety now. Over here!
A moment, please. I just wanted to thank you for saving me. I owe you my life.
I'm looking for Pavel, the nobleman. Do you know where I can find him?
Oh, I wonder... Are you the great General Khazan? Pelemian Castle. That's where Pavel will be. He gave orders to evacuate, but if he's not here, then the situation at the castle...
And what's the fastest way there?
The path through the Scoffer Cave. It's dangerous, though. Please, let me be your guide there. It will be an honor to help a true hero of the...
A hero?
The villagers loved Volbino, thinking of it as their protector. The beast was... One day, it disappeared from the village. And when it returned, with this, and the dragonkin attacking too, I don't... Pavel's territory is through here. There's stories about giant spiders in these caves. You go ahead. I'll catch...
The stench is growing worse. There's something ahead. Unbelievable. Why are those things here?
We got a bargain, but you will honor it, Phantom!
Thank you.
Not necessary, General. It's been my dream to fight side by side with the great General Khazan.
Everyone else thinks I'm a traitor.
It doesn't matter what they think. You're a savior, not a traitor. The blacksmith we rescued from the cave is here. He was very insistent on repaying his debt. He's downstairs if you want to meet him. And now we can head straight to Pelemian. Seeing Pelemian like this, I can see why Pavel didn't make it to Frau. If I'd been stronger, maybe I could have saved more people. I'm still far from being a hero like you. General, what makes someone a hero? Then I'll be like you, General, and protect the people I care about.
Justin! My lord, get out of here! You want to die with him too? Show me it!
Stubborn old fool.
What are you looking at?
You're still alive.
Not for long!
General Khazan. Is it really you? Great General. Thank all the gods you're alive. Tristan. Why are you with that traitor? No, you don't understand, General. Pavel only pretended to betray you. To help. I do not believe you. Why didn't you return when you had the chance? At the Emperor's command, we were sent to quell the border conflict. Yet found all quiet there when we arrived. As per your orders, we had with us your written commands, permitting us to withdraw and return through Vitellon. But on the way, we were ambushed by bandits, who took us by surprise and stole the written commands. It was Scalpel, who was scouting nearby, who saved us. Even though I was wounded, I knew I had to get to the Imperial Palace. But there, I was arrested for aiding you in the crimes against the Empire that they said you were guilty of. It was Pavel who saved me, Great General. He told me how all this was a plot by the Emperor. From the moment he sent us to the borders, we were to be labeled as traitors. I swear to you, Pavel is not your betrayer. Pavel, my old friend. I had time for regrets later, General. I don't think those bandits were acting on their own. If we find them, we may learn why they ambushed us and stole the letter. They're called the Knives Vale Gang, and their lair is a place called Nadin. At first, they were just the usual borderland scavengers. But now they've become something. Who gives them their orders? Who do you think? Their leader, Maluka, is his obedient lapdog, doing whatever foul deeds he commands. Why did the Emperor betray you, Great General? Because he was jealous of you. You were a hero to the people of the Empire. The man who defeated Hismar, the Berserker. He had to make you a traitor and criminal. Hated by all. With your commands stolen by his bandit allies, what proof was there that withdrawing from the border wasn't us planning to attack the Imperial Palace? They used the Knives Vale to frame us. They should have made sure we were dead. Now they'll pay for that mistake. Element, why are you?
I wanted to help, General. So I followed you. Okay. I used to be one of these bandits. I'm not proud. This citadel is their base. If you make your way through it, then you'll find Maluka. The Knives Vale leader Maluka was someone we all looked up to. Strong, righteous. But then something changed. He became cruel, ruthless. Taking no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't understand what made him change. The Dragon Wars were a terrible time. The nobles abandoned or exploited the people they were supposed to be protecting. They were supposed to be different. A group of righteous rogues standing up for the helpless. But in the end, they turned out to be just as bad as the nobles.
It's him. He's the source of the stench.
So you finally worked it out.
I'm here to make you pay for what was done to me.
Who do you think would be more famous? Great General Khazan, hero of the Empire, or the man who killed him? No, impossible. This isn't how my story ends. How dare you do this to me?
This is chaos.
Make it stop.
Stop the chaos, mortal.
Why is it failing me?
No, it cannot be. His soul obliterated. That's supposed to be impossible. Can chaos really be this powerful?
Why is that so hard to believe?
Souls do not disappear. Whether the body lives or dies, the soul is immortal. The souls of the dead always return to the netherworld. This has always been the natural way of things. The never-ending flow of souls. The cycle of life and death that is the balance of the universe. But that balance has been disrupted. With fewer returning souls, the netherworld has fallen into disorder. Foul chaos. Is that the cause of the disorder? It distorts everything it touches. But this, the obliteration of immortal souls, this is the worst thing imaginable. This chaos. We need to find its source.
Luca turning into that creature of chaos. Such a horrible thing to see.
Think, what could have changed him?
There was a place he began visiting. El Ravica! That was it!
We must go to that place. If chaos is...
You know the way?
Yes, it's not...
This is it. We sense the touch of chaos, but there's something else. curse nearly consumed her.
Enemy.
Why does her death matter so much?
She was a good person. All she was, I'm sorry I couldn't do the same for you.
I pray Elaine's soul finds peace. But I'm afraid we don't have time to mourn. I've received the most dire news. It's Julian. He's been taken to the Linon mine.
Julian? Why?
The Linon mine is basically a death sentence, sir. Prisoners sent to work there don't last long. We need to get there and save. This is the path to the Linon mine. We'll split up and explore from different. Julian. He must have been imprisoned on the same false charges. General, we can't let the Emperor get away with this. When you're finally face to face with him, what will you do? The most important thing is to expose the Emperor and make him publicly confess his guilt. They struck as soon as you left for Vitalon, General. They disarmed us and split us up. Those who were loyal to you were dragged away in chains. I heard that Julian's family's influence was enough to save him from immediate execution.
He's here. Release the beast.
General!
General, it is so good to see you again. I prayed you had survived the Emperor's wrath. I came here intentionally, sir. If I'd stayed in Vitalon, I would have been dead. General, there's something I must speak to you about. Yes, my family's name was helpful at first, but I went to Osmar to ask his help in clearing your name. But it was all for nothing. They told me he was a traitor like you, and had already been executed. I regret to say I was in despair. You arrested and disgraced, Osmar executed. What hope was left? But then secret word came to me from someone who had seen Osmar alive. She knew him, and had once been his apprentice. She said Osmar was alive. I believed her. But then she died, suddenly and strangely, before she could reveal any more. After that, I started asking more questions, unafraid of the danger. If only I could discover the truth. The truth that Osmar's death was a lie, and that he must indeed still be alive. There was much risk, but finally, I found him. I saw him, General, alive, meeting in secret with the Emperor. Everything that has happened is part of Osmar's plan. know me, General. Would I ever dare lie to you?
I must know the truth for myself. I must go find Ozma.
Ozma! Why are you doing this?
The time has come.
Tell me where I must go.
I don't know where Ozma is, but I know Trocker is in Aldavir, Ozma's closest mage ally. If you find her, she'll know everything you used to say about Ozma, General. He seems so pure and honorable. We must find Trocker. She is our only lead. If we start searching the village, we should find her.
Khazan! So you survived after all, I see. That's disappointing.
Ozma, where is he?
The great General Khazan. I never understood what Ozma saw in you. Always talking you up all the time. Very annoying. Why would he need you when he already had me? Ozma, I'll wait for you. Oh, Master Ozma.
Enough! Lower your voice. You still haven't killed her. Why not?
Please, Master. I just need a little more time.
I've shared knowledge and power with you, yet you still hesitate. That dark elf knows too much. Find her and kill her.
All these innocent people, dead. Did Trocker tell you anything useful, sir?
Only that there's someone else I now need to find. In Rethalan.
Based on Trocker's letters, this dark elf might be hiding. I saw a large cave not too far away, General. And if we want to learn the truth, We have to find her before Ozma does. We're with you, General.
It cannot be. A life brought back by that power. Ozma, you finally succeeded.
That stone, the same chaos stench from El Ravnica.
I think there's been a misunderstanding.
You're not here to kill me.
I'm here because of Ozma, but not to kill you.
I thought you were dead. When I saw you alive, I assumed Ozma used that power to bring you—
Then Ozma did want you dead. Why?
You don't know. About his research, we worked together. I was researching necromancy, and Ozma was studying magic. This mysterious new power. To him, it was the only way to defeat the fury of the Berserk dragon. It changed him, corrupted him. It was too powerful a temptation, even for a great mage like Ozma. I knew how far he had fallen when he started using it on innocent test subjects.
His power. Could it be?
The hunger in him. For more knowledge, more test subjects. And I knew that eventually he would sacrifice me in his quest for more understanding of this terrible new force. Then he asked me to deliver a letter to the Dark Elves at the borders. A demeaning task, but I was too afraid of him to refuse. I should have guessed it was all part of his greater plan.
Everything I suffered, it was all Ozma's doing.
I couldn't bear it anymore. So I escaped, and have been hiding here ever since. But now you've found me. So maybe it's for the best. It's probably the safest thing to do. Bringing the dead back to life. It has been— that's what brought him to me in the first place. That's why, when I saw you, I thought—
Bringing the dead back to life? Who is—
I took this from Ozma's laboratory before I escaped. It amplifies the flow of magic. He often used it. I almost succumbed to that power when I used it in my work. But seeing how—
General, our scout has returned from the Vizar Gate. He reports that people there are killing each other. Scalpel is posted there. And this madness sounds like the same.
It is.
Scalpel's a good friend. And loyal to you, General.
Ozma, must you destroy...
must be done.
Scalpel, do not try to resist me.
Traitor! I know what you did to General Khazan!
You don't. You have no idea how much I care for him.
Care? Sending him into exile? Is that your idea of caring for him?
You will understand better when you embrace my new reality.
To his will, controlling it.
His name? Tell me, Phantom.
Ozma. It was him all along. Rejoice! Our missions are now the same. That's better. So, we're now mortal.
We find this master of chaos.
Commander Scalpel. A good man. Or so we thought. It was messing about with that princess that ever since he met her in Rebellion. Everything. I overheard them talking sometimes, and they were definitely...
Seeing you now, I can hold back no longer. May I present my masterpiece, the Symphony of Chaos. My anger, pain, and despair blended into one. And now your death screams will be its final crescendo. Finally, my torment is at an end. Thank you. Go, get to the Imperial Palace in Vitellana. Husband is there. You know what to do, Khazan. End this evil.
Scalpel and the princess both turned into those horrors. Why? We'll find out when we track him down in Vitellon. Grant the...
You? I remember you from Polemian. Oh, okay. You seem normal enough. I've come to protect Vitellon. Life was tough, so I left a while back. I joined a group of bandits called the Knives Vale, believing they stood for the common folk. I heard Vitellon fell not long after I left it. Everyone I ever cared about and loved was here. Why am I here? Because I'm looking for my Siona. I love her. That's why I joined Knives Vale, to try and get enough money to impress them. But I still need to find her and make sure she's all... If you run into her, could you let her know I'm here and that I'm looking for her? No.
God be praised! General Khazan! Then maybe Pelos isn't completely lost after what happened here. It began with a strange purple aura appearing above the palace, before it spread to cover the whole city. Buildings started falling down, crushed everyone near the purple mist. They all went mad. Anyone infected by the mist. We called them. They started killing indiscriminately. Friends, but now the hero of the Empire is back. Andal, my one true love. He's here. My family told me to forget him, that he wasn't good enough for me. But I knew he would come back one day, just like he promised. Honestly, I was struggling without him. But now I feel a bit more at ease. Oh, now that you're here and I know Andal is back.
Is it truly Hismar?
See where the chaos energy is going. There is much danger here. Good. Let us investigate it.
It's been a while, old friend.
Do this together, Khazan. To make a better world. Always, Khazan. My greatest friend.
Ozma, together we defeated this thing. What happened to that moment? What happened to us?
The moment of reckoning is almost here. Soon... Phantom, bravado won't be enough. To defeat the Master of Chaos...
What?
Lord Charon has provided... chains. However, to find them, you'll need to go to the place that echoes with despair.
Khazan, won't you join us for once?
The three of us together again.
I know you're always busy, but it would mean everything to us if you came to our wedding.
So many special moments. It's the perfect place to be married. Remember, Khazan, we'll always be together.
Reese?
Khazan, my beloved old friend.
No, Ozma, you wouldn't dare. Not her too.
Join us, Khazan.
Ozma, my love, if I could only see you one more. Khazan, I believe in you, so I ask you.
No. Impossible.
Save Ozma.
Reese, come back. It was the real Reese.
Enough of this. We must finish this, mortal. Do what must be done.
Yes. You're right, Phantom. Ozma. He did all this. We will find him and make him pay.
Deserves to be called the Master of Chaos.
Ozma, this ends soon.
Khazan, how you must have suffered to be here.
Ozma, what happened to you?
Do you remember the day we fought Hismar? I thought if we defeated him, we could save the world. But I was wrong. The real problem was humanity itself. They murder each other, feed off each other like parasites, an endless cycle of life and death. We risked everything for them. Despite our efforts to save the Empire, humanity brought us ruin. And Reese. They even killed Reese.
To someone you loved.
Because my Reese is gone. And what you meant was an empty shell. Completely meaningless. Humanity has crossed the final line. But you can still stand with me, Khazan. Together, we can restore order to this twisted world.
I didn't come here to stand by your side again. I'm here to make you pay for your crimes. All of them. For what you did to me, to my men, and most of all for what you did to Reese.
I see. So be it. Then this... wish we could have done this together, old friend. Allow me to be clearer.
This marks the dawn of a new order!
Khazan, is this really for me? Thank you. You teach me to fight with. Together, we'll...
How beautiful. I wish we could stay like this forever.
Reese.
called you a hero!
So, this is my reward for saving the Empire from the evil of Islam. I see now. The real evil is humanity itself.
Osma, what was the point of ripping the world apart with your hatred? Phantom, it's time for you to return to where you came from.
I cannot. Charon commands me to stay. Chaos still remains, and so must I.